guys, it's another beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dextersworld channel.
So come on darling, give me a chance.
Today's video, we will go to the market and we will buy a male goat. Yesterday, I was asking about what is the appropriate name for the new goat that we are going to add to the farm. And one of you suggested that you better name that Rambo, and I like that name, Rambo. So now we will get Rambo and we will bring him to the farm where Annalisa and Beverly are eagerly waiting. As soon as we get there, we will also make an update about our rabbit hutch. And I'm so excited because I am really looking forward to have a big farm of these goats, and we will start with Annalisa, Beverly, and this Rambo. We will use our tricycle because we cannot put that goat here inside the car, so we will use the tricycle. And come on, we will use our mask and of course this bull cap to protect us from this COVID-19. So guys, we're here now at the public market and you will see that this area is the area where we can buy some goats. If you want to eat goat, well, you can just come here and we'll choose among the stocks. Well, we can interview with some. ¿Qué tal man el vendido del cabrito? Don't worry, Rambo, you have two wives there. So guys, we are finally here. The road going here is really very slippery because it's rainy days now here in our place. And I pity Rambo because Rambo really has no idea that this place is a very good place for him, considering that there are two beautiful ladies that are actually waiting for him. So come on, we will release Rambo, and I'm very excited to observe his reaction when he gonna see these two beautiful ladies for him. Yeah. Hello, come on. I will introduce Rambo to you guys. Come on. Maldita, come here. Come over here. Come over here. This is the new member of our family. Okay. I was informed that this goat hasn't eaten for 2 days already, and you will see how hungry he is. He's actually very hungry because in that place they're just feeding this with pellet and some water, but they cannot eat the grass because they are just being stuck over there. He is really happy now with this new environment. Although I am not really sure if what is his reaction now when we're gonna introduce him to the two beautiful ladies. I'd like you to meet your two beautiful ladies. He's actually afraid of the dogs. Come on. Come on, right here. Annalisa and Barney, you meet your husband. See that? These two goats are really beautiful, and I think Rambo has no good appeal to these two ladies because he is being snubbed by this beautiful goats. But he is very hungry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Very small for him. See that? So guys, we really have done a lot of improvements in here inside in our rabbit hutch. And as you can see, we already have cemented this pathway. And we made a slope at a difference of 6 inches to make sure that the water from there will flow right here. We will make a drain pipe just on this side. My intention is to make 2 levels of cages both sides to accommodate more than 200 rabbits. You know, rabbitry is also a very good source of income, especially if we can produce kits massively. Because at the pet store, I can sell rabbits more than 200 heads in a month. That's for petting purposes only. And I can imagine if the people here in our community would learn to eat rabbit meats, which is highly recommended by the nutritionist because these rabbit meats are very low in cholesterol compared to the chicken meat. You will see that we are not yet settled right here. The rabbits are being caged down there, but they will not stay long because the cement is still very wet, and I am afraid that if they will be released, they will eat this wet cement. You will see also that we have made these cages. I personally assembled some of these cages which is made out of this welded wire. I was really enjoying because I was able to order from online this very amazing plier that would make our work very easy. So our intention is to make some 40 pieces of this double cage, and then we will put the first level right here, and then the second level, and then the ground portion will be utilized for the delivery of the dose. And right here at this side, I am also intending to make 2 levels of these cages. So I estimated this to cater around 200 breeders. Imagine if you have 200 breeders and each of this doe will have 5 to 7 kits. That's a lot of rabbits that we can produce. And carrying this rabbit is really very economical because you don't need a lot of money for their food. If we are industrious enough to plant whatever kind of grass available at the surroundings, the cover crops, well, you will really save a lot of money. So this is my dream. to expand all this goat farming, this rabbitry, to have 3,000 heads of this Rhode Island red chicken as our layers, and we will expand also the plantation of our different types of vegetables. This is gonna be an ambitious plan for me, and of course I've said that it's really good to desire for things that are not yet happening, because you will really find your way out to be able to realize all these plans that you have in mind. So I believe that when God put that desire in your heart, He already gave us the talent to accomplish all these things, and that's my belief. So I am really very inspired to do all these things. So guys, we are actually very blessed to order this kind of plier. This is a hog plier, and we use this one to join this screen, and you will see that it is very effective because it will really make our work so easy and fast. Unlike before, we are sewing this with this tie wire, which is very tedious thing to do. But with this kind of plier, I would like to recommend this if you are going to make a cage like this. Maybe you will ask, Dexter, what is this kind of screen? You can go to the hardware and you can just order this welded screen. Per meter, you can purchase this at around 250 pesos to 280 pesos. So this has a width of 4 feet, which is very suitable for a rabbit cage. So you will see that Ryan is actually making another cage, and this is the process. He is lifting this one. Of course, with the use of this wood, we can more or less bend this one and be able to make a good cage out of this. So what's good about this is the fact that we are no longer needing this wood as our frame. So I highly recommend this one and this welded cage. You will see that we don't have wood as frame, but it's really very sturdy. You see that very heavy, and the rabbits cannot just bend this one because this cage, this welded wire, is really very thick and strong. This is good for 2 rabbits. Actually, this is a double cage, and the downside of this plier is the fact that it cannot penetrate on the middle portion. So we are forced to really sew this one with this tie wire, and it's the only thing that is very tedious about making this cage. But on the upper part of this, we can use this one. I will give you a sample. For example, this one can be just clipped by just doing like that. See, I will clip this one just like that. Oh, and see that since we already have clipped this one, we will reinforce this by just merely pressing this to tighten the ends of this. So you see, I am tightening it now, and that's good. So it's not anymore moving, and this is a very easy and very economical process. So unlike before, we can just make one cage in a day. Now that we have this kind of plier, we can make as many as 4 cages in a day. So it's really very time consuming. Rambo, 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 come on. Up, let's run. Rambo is really wild. See that? They will have an acquaintance. See, Rambo is just very small compared to these 2 goats. Come on. don't want Rambo? You don't like him? Come on, we'll get Rambo. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Not here. Come on. Beverly, that is Rambo. Rambo, this is Beverly. And you will have to treat each other fairly without discrimination, of course. See that? That's beautiful. Okay. Wow. That's a nice acquaintance. You see that? They're also conscious to the camera. You look at that is Annalisa. See that? Annalisa is the one that has 2 color combination, actually 3 color combination, and this is Beverly. So come on, Rambo, have an acquaintance with the 2 ladies. I will not force you, but just an acquaintance, okay? Come on, come on. Oh, just one kiss, just like that, okay? Just a kiss. Wow. And if they will not have this chemistry, I'm planning to get another goat that is more handsome and more masculine than this Rambo. So I'm planning, well, that's my plan, but I don't know if we could realize that. But the soonest possible time, I really would like to have at least 10 goats to occupy in this field. Come on in, let's go to that portion, and I will let you see the post that we have just erected. This post can stand against the strong wind, I believe. And in a couple of days from now, we will try to fence this with this hog wire. I already have ordered some rolls of this hog wire, and I was told that this will consume more than 10 rolls. So this is it. Actually, we ran short of this post because over there and also in this area we haven't yet erected. So the posts that we bought at the junkyard are actually lacking. So I made a cover on the top of this to prevent the water from getting inside. So the downside of this, if you are not going to cover at the top portion, then the water will drip down below and it will cause corrosion. That's the thing that I did. I put some cement right here, and you will see that this area is big. It's really big for the goats. That is why I said we can raise goats as much as 30 in this portion. They will not stay long here. As soon as the grasses, all these grasses will be consumed, we will again transfer them to this portion. We will allow the grasses to grow in this area. So that's it, guys. Actually, I am so glad with this development, and I hope that you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe so that you will be notified of our regular uploads. We're uploading every 4 or 3 days, and we are very glad to share with you our success and failures on this farm. So that's gonna be an exciting moment to venture with you guys, and I hope that you will always watch and share our videos only here at Dextersworld.
There's a heavy load upon my